It may be necessary to replace the tires at some point in the life of the Heliporter due to wear or damage. These are hard rubber tires. They last a very long time. Of course, never go flat. Because the wheels are pressed into the tires, they're sold only as assemblies. And so if you order a tire, you end up with a wheel and a hub assembly. There are two hub assemblies, a bearing hub assembly and a keyed hub assembly. We'll take a look at how these units are changed out on the Heliporter. We take our Allen wrench and we loosen up the screw on the collar. Set the collar there, pull the wheel off, and of course this is a bearinged one, and you'll note what direction the hub is on this side. Okay, it goes on the outboard side on the front wheels. Okay, we take our new wheel, we slide it on. Okay, we put our collar on there. Okay, we don't want the collar pushed in really tight. We want to leave it just a little gap so the wheel turns freely. And check it that way. Okay, so now we tighten it up. We get our grease gun. We apply some grease to it till we see it start to come out there. Make sure it turns freely, and that takes care of that one. Now for the keyed hubs, they're used on the drive wheels. Same situation. I've already loosened this one up, so I'll take the collar off. Okay, and we pull it off, and you'll note that the key remains inside the wheel. We take the key, put it into the new wheel. We put it back on. Line the key like that, and replace the collar and tighten it down. And in this case, it's no big concern because about the collar not being or the collar being too tight, because they don't turn independently. Okay, now if you're replacing this wheel, it's a little more difficult. What you'll do is you will remove these two bolts and the two identical bolts on the bottom. This whole assembly will come off, and you'll end up with an assembly that looks like this. You'll then need to take this collar off, slide this bearing off, slide this collar off. You'll note the stack up of spacers. Pull the wheel off, put a new wheel on, stack everything back up the same way, the bearing in the same direction, set it back on there, and bolt it down. Now, remember we talked about what direction the hubs go. They're on the outside here. The hub is on the inboard side here. Inboard side, outboard side.